missing someone. Love with all your heart. Missing someone.
Okay, so to start off my Adopt Me journey, I'm just going to start with when I joined and how I got into it. So, a while back I got my first phone and I decided to download Roblox on it, made an account, which is the one I'm still playing on at this moment. The first game I actually logged into was Adopt Me. So I also joined Roblox itself on the same day as I joined Adopt Me. I didn't find it that interesting though, so I didn't play it much at all. But some of my friends did play it, especially one friend. But yeah, I more was into like Brookhaven at the time, and I pretty much didn't play Adopt Me much or really get into it for the whole time in 2023. But it all happened in 2024. It was the 2024 Lunar New Year update. I remember that very physically, and my friend showed me the update, and I started participating in the updates, and I found it like much more fun. So I started playing Adopt Me a lot. But yeah, I found Adopt Me really fun all of a sudden, and I started playing it a lot more, and I was managing to get a lot richer than all my friends, which I was very impressed by. But there was one downside to all of this. I did not know values. I did not know what values were. I just assumed that lots of pets and pets with potions equaled good. I only traded for stuff of the same rarity. I didn't really take values into my mind at all. So let's say, for example, like I thought a cow was worth any other rare. That's how much I didn't know values. So as you can expect, some things went wrong. Like for example, one time, for some reason, I saw a ghost wolf. Like, you know, that ghost wolf thing that's literally worth nothing. I thought that was apparently really rare because it was an out-of-game pet. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was rare at the time. I just thought it was rare because it was a Halloween pet or something. But anyways, I offered for it, and I offered my whole inventory. Like, I had about over 18 pets, so I offered everything that I could put in the trade window. And obviously the person accepted, because who wouldn't in the right mind? I don't even blame them for accepting. That is just common sense there. And anyways, once the trade went through, when I showed my friend, like, oh, look at this super cool ghost wolf, they were like, it's not worth anything. And my friend, who was like an expert at Adopt Me, was really mad at me. And I did another bad trade where I traded all my pets for a neon dog. But as soon as I got the neon dog, I took it out and I was like, oh, it's just a dog that glows. And I didn't know what I really expected, so I just gave it away to someone for completely free, like 2 seconds later, and then boom, I had nothing, and I was like, oh well, it's time to keep trading. So yeah, I was really dumb. So eventually my friend taught me values. They taught me the website Elfbread, since that was what she used, and AMVGG wasn't popular. I don't even know if it even existed back then. But she showed me that, and I eventually got a lot better at values. I pretty much, I wasn't even happy values type back then. And back then, I was also, I also loved unicorns. Me and my friend would dress up as stuff. Like, my other friend, who was my best friend at the time, she would dress up as like a polar bear and stuff, and I would dress up as a unicorn and Adopt Me. And we would make houses. It was just super fun. For the whole 2024, that was pretty much it. But until 2025, things went really smoothly. Like, I became kawaii. I was kawaii for like a pretty long phase, and I like did everything I could. I was watching a lot more videos then. But in like of summer of 2025, well, in the summer update, it was winter for me, but in the summer update of Adopt Me, that's when I found Adorbs X Mari. She had only posted a few videos, and she only had 25,000 subscribers compared to the 100,000 that she has now. But I eventually found her channel, and I was like, oh my god, this is super cool. But when I realized that she was preppy, I became a preppy. I actually liked the style preppy a lot. I've been in it for like so long. It's been like the core of my channel and stuff. But yeah, so I started watching Adorbs Mari, and she was my new favorite YouTuber. I'll play Adopt Me all the time. I would trade a lot, and I was a preppy, and yeah. And then one day, Adorbs Mari posted a video. It was this video here that I put on screen, where it was how to start and grow like a YouTube channel or something like that. And after I saw that video, I was like, hey, maybe I should start a YouTube channel, because YouTube has always been in my mind. I've always wanted to do YouTube, but I never really know what to do it about until I was like, hey, maybe I should do it on Adopt Me. So that's what I did. I started my channel. I managed to get a few subscribers actually decently. After 2 months, I already hit 100 subscribers, and yeah. My first ever avatar on the channel was actually the exact same as my current one. But the only reason you guys probably don't know that is on my old videos, I didn't actually put my avatar on the thumbnails. Except for this one here, where it was just me in-game. As you can see, I had the same avatar. And then midway through, that was just my whole channel. I had many different avatars, but it's just so funny how I started off with this avatar, and I've been ended up with this avatar. But yeah, I don't trade as much as I used to anymore. I kind of miss the old days when me and my friend would just dress up as animals and we would build houses and trade. I like those good old days, but at least now I have all of you guys and 600 of you. Also, just letting you know that I might have to respin the wheel, because I think me and the winner have really different time zones and it might not work out, but we'll see if they comment on this part. But yeah, anyways, since I've been playing Adopt Me for almost, 3 years now, yeah, I know a lot of it now, and sadly none of my friends really play Adopt Me anymore. Like, my 2 friends I always used to play with don't play anymore, and the first friend doesn't even really play Roblox anymore. So that's kind of sad, but at least I have all you guys who I can play with if I need to. There's so many of you guys. I'm so glad I have you all. But yeah, that's pretty much my Adopt Me journey. I went from like a sad inventory. If you really want to see like how much my inventory has grown, go to my oldest videos and watch my first inventory tour, and then compare that one to my newest and just see how much my inventory has drastically changed. But yeah, that's pretty much my Adopt Me journey. There was lots of ups and downs. At one point, I even traded all my best pets, like all my neons, rides, fly rides, for one singular house, and I regretted it so much, and which also made me quit for a few months. But I came back as always. I will never leave Adopt Me, even if I do get hacked or something really bad happens, which hopefully shouldn't, because you might expect, since I was really dumb at values back then, I might have got hacked. But surprisingly, I did not at all. I sadly, like, I don't know, I didn't at all, but yeah. Because, I don't know, but my friend would always warn me about scams and stuff, and I was already pretty, like, good with hackers back then anyway. Nowadays, whenever I see, like, even the slightest risk of a hacker, I just don't do it, even though it could get me good pets. The risk is not worth it to me, so I'm so glad I've never got hacked like other YouTubers. But yeah, that's my Adopt Me journey. I went from being a sad Brookhaven player to a girl who likes building houses and dressing up as a unicorn, to a girl who's kawaii and loves trading all the time, to me now who's preppy, makes Adopt Me videos, and his nickname is Sprinkle. Yeah, that's pretty much my Adopt Me journey. I thought you guys might need an updated one, because I also did one of these before, but it's not like updated at all, and it's really crappy, so I thought I might do a fresh one for all of you guys to specify my Adopt Me journey. And I'll probably try and do a trading video, because my inventory is not actually looking the best right now. And I just traded my Mega Rad Toasty Panda for this new GF and Watermark from Adorbs Fairy, which they're great, by the way. If somehow Fairy's watching this, I might tag her in the description. Then thank you a lot. I'm so glad I can meet her. But anyways, that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. The next one will be an exciting one, I promise. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.